Screen is visible, na?
Yes, screen is visible.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, all. We will begin this session in a couple of minutes. Probably next 1 or 2 minutes maximum. So good morning once again to all of you and welcome to all of you. Today is last, I can say the expiry of monthly expiry of July series, 20th July. That is last Thursday of the month. And Saturday night there was a lot of event from US market. So let's see how market looks like at current level. But before discussion, let me give you a disclaimer from our side. My name is Pawan Jaiswal. I'm this handling TraderSmith and leading TraderSmith India. And this is disclaimer from our side before beginning this starting this session. That is what please do not consider this session as a buy or sell recommendation. But whatever we are going to discuss is just consider it as a illustration purpose or example purpose. Do not consider it as an is a buy or sell recommendation, and consider it as an education purpose only. Okay. Now this is the current placement of overall global market. Like yesterday night there was a rate hike by FOMC, that Federal Reserve Open Market Committee, and afterward they have increased the rate, their interest rate by 75 basis point, and they have softened their stance actually. So that is why market reacted positively, and Nasdaq gained more than 4%, Dow gained around 1.4%, S&P around 2.6%, and likewise all market breadth for US market was also closed on very positive note, and now it is looking for further more recovery, and it was happened only because of this interest rate and stunts given by Federal Bank Chairman Jerome Powell. Okay. Now, if I talk about European market, so yesterday evening European market was also closed on positive trajectory in between 0.5% to 1%. Then SGX Nifty today morning it is trading muted actually, I can say, because it is trending 50 points negative, and rest of Asian market is trending on positive note only. Okay. So next is this key news actually. So key news that I have already discussed. First is interest rate hike by US Fed by 75 basis point. Next, why actually? So why market and US market had positive? The reason is that the US market gained after Federal Chairman hints and slow pace of rate hike. So 75 basis point was almost expected from all major experts, all big experts. And they now only concern was that how Fed chairman is going to react, how they are going to give commentary. And after listening their commentary, one thing is clear that now they are not more concerned from now onward. They will slow down their pace of rate hike. now. So that is why market took it positively and reacted positively and result in front of you. Brent crude is now trading around 103 actually. It's 108. No, it's not 108. It's 103. And the rupee is trading at all-time low against USD around 80 rupees. Almost from the last 2 3 weeks, it is trading around 80 only. Okay. And dollar index from the last 3 weeks, the dollar index a little bit softened, and because of that dollar index is trending around 106, and yesterday also again there is some sign of further soften because of it. They have now Federal Reserve, Federal Chairman and Federal Reserve are now turned less hawkish. Less hawkish means now they will reduce their pace of interest rate hike, and that is why most probably now dollar index from short term perspective, I can say short to mid term perspective, I can say dollar index now formed the top, and it will now remain traded in sideways with some little bit around 104, 105, 106 only. And that is quite positive, not quite positive, but little bit positive for at least our Indian rupee. Because if dollar index will soften, though obviously also maybe this Indian rupee USD INR will soften, will bottom out around 80.5, and maybe improve from here, and maybe come around 79 78.5 like levels in coming few days. And cabinet improved, like this is the BSNL news, and cabinet approves further investment in BPCL and BSNL. This is some key earnings. Tata Motors lost 5,000 crore. Biocon handsome numbers, 144, 71% net profit grow, and revenue grow up by 21%. Power Grid, good numbers. United Breweries, I can say muted numbers or sideways, not that much attractive numbers. And there are some further major companies which are going to announce its number today in today's trading session, like Bajaj Finserv, JD, SBI Life, SBI Card, Nestle, Sri Cement, and TP. This is the derivative data from the derivative market, and as per derivative market, Nifty 50 PCR at 1.4 around, and Bank Nifty PCR at 1.25 or 24 around. So that indicates neutral sign only. And if I talk about strike level follow I, then 17,000 followed by 16,900, and put I 16,000, 16,500. So downside, if I talk about put I, so that is very further market, study market has closed around 16,640. And next maximum Y, the second maximum Y is placed around 16,500. And technically also market looks like that market has some support around 16,400, 16,500. So I can say that the market has support in downside as now 16,400, and in upside it has resistance around, as per OI data, 16,900 to 17,000. But if I talk about technical on the basis of chart, so there is some furthermore indication that this 16,700, 16,800, like this particular number we are saying from the so many further from last so many days. And once again, I want to reiterate at the same level that 16,600, 16,700, 16,800 is a critical level to watch from current level. Suppose it will cross this 16,700, 800 level in today's session or maybe tomorrow's trading session. So I can say that door is open for at least 17,000 or maybe beyond 17,000. So in such case, 17,200 to 17,400 levels can be achievable in coming few days, maybe in next week actually. So that is why I am saying this technically 16,700 and 800 is a critical level. Once it will cross, I can say that further more bullishness in the market in Bank Nifty. And likewise in bank, if I talk in Nifty 50, if I talk about Bank Nifty, so call OI as per maximum call OI is 37,000. So I can say that current market at current level, Bank Nifty is looking more attractive in compared to Nifty chart, and that is why I am expecting another 1,000 to 1,200 coin 1,200 points move in Bank Nifty. So I am expecting a Bank Nifty may gain from here at least 1,000 point to 1,200 points from current level, and maybe it is ready to move toward 37,700 to 38,000 kind of level. And second last maximum follow I was also indicating 1 lakh, that is 1 lakhs contract around 38,000. So after considering all these technical and derivative data factors, I can say that overall placement is from short-term perspective. Overall placement of Nifty and Bank Nifty both are looking quite attractive. And if I compare Nifty and Bank Nifty to each other, then Bank Nifty is looking more attractive actually. So maybe, but there are certain levels in Nifty that I have discussed, that 16,700, 800 is a critical level. Once it will cross, then I can say that 2 to 400 or max 500 points furthermore upside in Bank Nifty, Nifty, and in Bank Nifty also it is showing some indication of 1,000 point to 1,200 points of gain in Bank Nifty in coming few trading session. I'm not saying only for today, maybe today, tomorrow, or next week actually. Okay, so that's it from our side in this pre-bell of today's session. Thanks for joining this session. Thanks to all of you.